Hello everybody. So I'm going to take you through a trial run of my discharge experiment. So what I did was I cut up a bottle, just a 20-ounce bottle, so that and I put it in the bathtub. So I'm using the bathtub faucet and I'm having water pour into that. And then I wrap some tin foil around that so that the water will pour from the bottle into the tin foil. And I was able to get a pretty steady stream going off of that. So that's what I'm going to be using for my experiment. I already took some measurements of the variables, so far what I have to start with is I have a velocity of 3.63 inches per second. That was the average that I got. I have a width of 3.5 inches, and then I'm sitting at about a 1/2 inch depth. So what I'm going to do here then is I'm going to change the discharge and see what happens. What I expect to happen is an increase in velocity. I think that the width will remain fixed because I think that the increase in velocity will be able to accommodate the additional discharge. Maybe an increase in depth. So I'm going to go ahead and record a trial run and see what happens with that. So here is my little stream that I have. You see it's streaming steady. I took my initial measurements and now I have a ping pong ball that I'm going to set into the stream, and I'm going to increase the discharge, and I'm going to see if the velocity increases as I expect. I think the velocity of the water will increase because it has to accommodate that additional discharge. So I'm going to go ahead and record that. So I had a bit of a hard time recording it, recording the little trial run, but here's how it's moving. So it's flowing through. I did record it at the new discharge, and velocity did increase from a previous average of 2.74 to 2.3. So there was an increase in velocity as I expected. So that was basically how my experiment will go, how I have it set up. I really struggled with that, with getting it set up and everything and how to do that. So I really could use some suggestions because that was really tough. And I know I might have to redo some, but I guess that's okay. So I would love some suggestions. Thanks.